But anyway, what we're going to talk about, how to actually detox the body. We're going to elevate the spirit. We're going to talk about the soul. The spirit and soul are two different things. All right, and this is just a fact for y'all. The soul weighs 24 pounds. All right, and through time, you will learn these facts. Rahul Batman, how you doing? I shook. All right, now I got a couple notes here. First and foremost, we will talk about how to heal. The first step to healing is relaxation. Without relaxation, you will not heal. Relaxation, again, I must repeat, is the first step to healing Pakatat, healing your body. Without relaxation, you will not heal because your nerves are out of whack. Your nerves are not vibrating at the level that it must vibrate at, okay? So remember that. Before you even think about detoxing, you need to relax your mind. You need to get your mind in order, okay? So it's not about going around and taking a couple herbs in the body. Oh, this is going to work. No, it doesn't work like that. You can take all the herbs that you want to inside of your body and you will not heal if you are not relaxing. Understand that this is nature. This is my act. This is supreme balancement. You must utilize balancement when you are healing. Now, a lot of us, we have a lot of questions. We have a lot of different perceptions about water, H2O and H3O2 juice. Okay? We got a lot of people who say, oh, you need water. Then we have a lot of people who say, oh, you just need juice. I just told you that the first step to healing is relaxation, which is balancement, my act. If you're drinking too much, a whole bunch of juice, how is that balancement? You can drink too much water and kill yourself. We know that. So, see, this is one of the spells of ignorance that we have to break, okay? I am a student of the master teacher, Baba Yanun, also known as Dr. York, the innocent and strong, most powerful being on this planet right now, here to bring you the information and affirmation that you need to elevate yourself. Dr. York, who is Baba Yanun, is the teacher of many greats, such as Bobby Hemmett. The great Dr. Sebi is also a student of Bobby Yanun. This is my teacher. We are the Yamasi, Native Americans. We are the ones who are here, sitting here to help you heal, all right? So, let's take it back. If you are drinking too much juice, understand that too much of anything is a bad thing. Realize that fruits have what you call tartaric acid and citric acid, okay? Different levels, depending on what fruit that you are consuming. Realize this, tartaric acid, what it does is it balances the cellular reproduction inside of your body, all right? It also regulates your immune system, all right? And it also gives you energy. It helps you with your energy levels and your psychological awareness. It works with the whole system of the body. But if you're taking too much tartaric acid inside of your body, it'll do the exact opposite of that because you are off balance. I said that the key to healing is balancement, okay? That's what we need to learn to utilize is balancement. Also, a lot of us are here because we're trying to not just be sovereign. This sovereignty is great. That's a wonderful thing. But you must also be sovereign with your body, all right? You must also take control of your body in order to be sovereign. You can have all the paperwork in the world. You can have all the police paperwork. But guess what? When it comes down to a police, let's just say this for example. Y'all know how violent the cops can get, right? Let's say that you're sitting up there, you don't have your body in control. You don't have your body in control. You don't have your health in control. You get pulled over by a cop. Like I said, the first step to healing is relaxation. If your body's not relaxed, what you would give off is a negative frequency. Understand that the police, I'm not saying that all cops are bad, but you get what I'm saying? Let's say the police come up to you. He comes up to your window, you're all nervous, you're giving up all these jitters, you're feeding the negative force. He wants to come and lock you up. He already has a negative mindset in his mind. If you do something wrong, he's going to take your being, he's going to take you, lock you down inside of that prison and kill you. All right? You can get killed in there. All right? Stress also kills the body, so already they're causing death within you. So you must learn how to relax. You must learn to stop eating the meats, okay? Look, a lot of us here, we do eat meat. You're not going to reach the health that you want eating these meats because meats carry negative energy. You understand? Y'all heard it a million times. Y'all heard how the meat, when you kill it, the stress radiates throughout the meat, and in return, you consume this and you eat that and you put that into your body. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be altered and transferred. So you are transferring this negative energy inside of your body. You get pulled over. Let's go back to the cops. See, y'all thought I was done with that. Let's get back to the cops. You sitting up there. The cop come up to you, And hey, let me see license, registration, whatever the heck, you know what I'm saying, all that extra stuff. But understand this, and we're gonna talk about music too, but you have meat inside of your body, all right? Make note of that. You have also, let's say, y'all know about sage. Anybody use sage in here? Sage, frankincense, things of that sort. Okay, you use sage, you use frankincense, right? Because it cleans the environment, right? It pushes out negative forces, negative energy, such as viruses and bacteria that you do not need. This is negative energy in the atmosphere. So already, this is your scientific proof that the sage works and pushes out negative energy. All right, this is the air, okay? This is the smoke going around. This is the aromatherapy. It's called aromatherapy. Now, you are sitting up there and you're eating meat. You're putting that inside of your body, inside of your altar. You're putting it upon your altar. You understand that on average you're 98 degrees hot, okay? This is our inner furnace. You have an inner furnace inside of your body called the solar plexus, solar energy, solar system. All right? This is your sun. Okay? Now, when you're putting meat inside of your body, you are burning that flesh. Just like a blood sacrifice. Just like if the KKK came and put somebody on a cross and burned you. That's a blood sacrifice. That feeds negative forces. That's why in certain practices, or not practices, certain religions, they utilize blood and burning sacrifices, okay? Burning flesh, because what it does is it attracts negative forces. It attracts negative energy. God pulls you over. Let your window down. You're sitting up there, you have all that chicken inside of your body. You have all of that fish inside of your body. And first and foremost, do understand that bara, which is food, have magnets. All right? We have magnets inside of our foods that we eat. So understand that you are attracting something. You are attracting whatever energy that you are putting inside of you. Even plants, healthy foods, it has magnets. Okay, your wild arugula have magnets. Your dandelion greens, they have magnets. Your burdock root have magnets. Real magnetic poles, and you're eating that. What are you attracting? Now, you got that meat inside of your body. What kind of charge are you charged up with? You have negative energy inside of your body because you have a negative charge. So you're going to attract that negative force to you. Cop come up, guess what? I just told you that the aroma, it's all about the aroma, the gases, okay? You're sitting there, the cop comes up to you and you start talking. He starts smelling that aroma, that blood, that ether that you put inside of you, that negative ether that you put inside of you. He can smell that, and what it can do is that meat, those particles radiate through his body into his brain and awaken the beast within. He's already a beast. But he's feeding off of that adrenaline. He's feeding off of that fear. He's feeding off of that depression of that animal. No, this is what causes certain situations to happen. Death situations to happen. Negative situations to happen to you. If you pay attention, you have vegans, you have different types of beings out here who eat different ways, and you have meat eaters. It has been proven, it's a proven fact that the meat eaters are the most violent beings on the planet. They get angry real quick, all right? Because when you're eating what you eat, you become animalistic. So we have to get off of the meat if we are going to raise our vibrations, if we're going to be sovereign, and it actually matters. Because guess what? That chicken was locked up in that cage. You eat it. I said energy can't be created or destroyed. The energy of that chicken being locked up inside of that cage, you consume that. What makes you think you're not about to be put in a cage? See, y'all forget. We think that we're so high up and we think we're so powerful just because some of us are humans, whatever you want to call it. All right? Supreme beings. Whatever you identify yourself as, no one is more important than the other. The animal breathes. The animal drinks water. The animals eat fruits. The animals eat all kinds of foods just like you do. What makes you think that you're more important than the animal? This is why we are here, is because we forgot our compassion. This is why we ended up here on this planet, going through this punishment and these trials and these tribulations. It's because you forgot where you came from. And some of us were sent down here to help raise the elevation of your energy field so that you can get up out of here when it's time to get up out of here. What you are looking at now, this is the end of times. You see a person like me pop up, this lets you know something's really going on. This ain't an everyday thing you see. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people looking like, whoa, who is this? Look, I'm here to help you, okay? So don't just pay attention to the physical, pay attention to the message and the spirit that I'm giving you, okay? All right, awesome. Appreciate y'all. Now we're talking about music. All right, we're going to go back to that cop, all right? Let's say that you was vegan, right? Let's say you wasn't eating meat, but you're listening to this negative music, okay? I got to get off the cops, man, before I leave here in some trouble. But anyway, the negative music. You're listening to negative tones, negative frequencies. These negative frequencies carry negative energy. You are energy filled. Everything is music. You are music. Everyone has a frequency. Everything has a frequency. Everything sings. It's all music. When you're listening to negative music, negative situations can happen to you because you are absorbing a negative force. Therefore, you attract negative situations to happen to you. It's all about energy. My act, supreme balancement, okay? So get off the negative music. Also, for those who are trying to, let's say, detox their body of certain virus infections, you can't be sitting up there, well, you can do whatever you want to, but I suggest that you don't sit up there listening to all this negative, violent, vulgar, extra sexual music. Don't do that. Because you have to understand that energy is a real thing. It is a substance. Energy is food. Music, masak, is food for you, okay? So you can have some good food, good music, masak, or you have some negative music, masak, okay? Music is how you originally, masak is how you originally said music, okay? First and foremost. What we are the ancient beings, we are the Sabians, and we came here to give you this information and affirmation. Now, understand, the music is very important when it comes to detoxing your body. Because if you are not detoxing your body properly with the right tones, you will not heal. Because it's all about music. This is why we give you sound healing therapy. That's why we have the chants playing for you. This is why you're supposed to be praying and chanting in your highest vibrations possible in order to raise your elevation. This negative music, understand that does no good for you if you're trying to detox your body. If you have a viral infection inside of the body, understand that the virus is also inside of the mouth. Into the brain. The mouth is how you originally said brain, okay? Before you was taught this English lahaj, which means language. Now, the damag, that's a great thing. Now, the damag, understand that the brain has a viral infection inside of it, okay? Now, the virus communicates by way of tones and signals, music, electrical energies. It communicates with each other, okay? If you play a positive tone, and you are bringing this positive tone inside of your body, understand that you disrupt the natural flow of music, of communication between virus to virus to actually spread illness throughout the body. That's why you play positive tones, because it raises the vibration and it disrupts the negative frequencies of the virus. Now you are freezing the reproduction of the virus and you are raising your vibration. You are bringing yourself to a relaxed state by lowering the high levels of cortisol released by negative music, released by negative foods into your body. You give yourself another chance of healing. I told you that relaxation is the first step to healing. All right? Relaxation. All right? So that's your music. I know it's getting a little bit late, so I'm trying to go ahead and skim through this a little bit. Now, also exercise. You want to make sure that you are exercising, okay? You know, what I am the viral doctor, okay? I deal with viruses, as you should say, or whatever words y'all want to call it. I deal with viruses. That's what I really specialize in. But I also specialize in sound healing therapies, spirituality. But I know that I'm trying to get us somewhere because these viruses in our community is causing depression. So if we can raise the depression, we can get somewhere. So that's what I'm here for, okay? But also do understand that you want to exercise. It is very important to exercise because if you do not exercise, you're just wasting your time. When you exercise, you mobilize billions of immune system fighting cells in the body. You sitting up there, you taking all this tea inside of your body. Toya is how you originally said tea before you was taught tea in the English language. All right, you got all this toya inside of your body, okay? You sitting up there drinking all this juice. You got all these positive tones radiating through your body, absorbing into your body, but you're not exercising. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time because you need to exercise in order to transport these nutrients throughout the body, throughout the whole circulatory system, to transport those minerals and nutrients through your body, y'all. You gotta exercise. Just give yourself a little exercise. Do some cardio. A lot of us feel like we gotta go to get a membership at Planet Fitness. We feel like we gotta go lift these heavy weights. The goal is not to see how much weight you can lift. The goal is not to see how heavy you can lift something and how big your muscles get. The goal is to preserve your energy and stay fit. Utilize cardio, okay? Now, a lot of people don't know this science. You understand that you are an electrical being. You absorb your energy from Pare, which is the sun. Pare, that's how you said the sun before you was taught sun. Now, you absorb that sun into your body, Pare, into your body. This is solar energy, okay? if you take a battery and you put it on a piece of metal, right? What's going to happen to that battery over time as long as it's sitting on that piece of metal? What's going to happen? Anybody? It's going to rust, right? What else? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen to the battery?
Drain.
Say that.
Drain.
It's going to drain. Yes, it's going to drain. You are an electrical being. You are a battery, okay? You have this hydrochloric acid inside of you. This is battery acid, okay? Let's look at it for what it is, all right? This keeps you charged up, okay? And it's right here with the solar plexus, your solar energy. If you are sitting up there, you're lifting all these heavy weights all day, all the time, every day, you are draining yourself from the electrical powers that you need in order to shock solar energy, which is electricity, to shock disease within the body. See, the thing is, all it takes is for y'all to be relaxed and electrical enough so that you can shock the disease. You can overcome this sickness. Also, you have to understand the chemical structures of a virus. You have to know the matrix of the virus. All right? Let's say a virus such as HPV, HIV, herpes, hepatitis is made of glycoproteins. You have to break the word down. Glycoprotein. All right? This is the matrix. You have to figure out the matrix of the disease. What's causing the disease? What makes the disease? Once you figure out what the disease is made of, that way you can literally overcome it. Because you are getting a more of an understanding of what it is. Virus, glycoproteins. Glyco means sugar. Proteins, break down, okay? Glycoproteins, which means that the virus feeds off of what? Sugar, all right? Which means don't consume too much sugar, okay? Unnatural sugar is all the way bad for you, all right? Like I said, not too much fruit. Just balancement. It will be people sitting up here to argue us down every day. Oh, fruits is natural, it's natural, it's natural, so it's not going to hurt you. Okay, well, guess what? There's a whole bunch of natural stuff out here that you can use unnaturally. All right? That's what I'm trying to tell people, you know? But don't consume too much sugar. Balancement, okay? Now, also do understand that proteins break down into what you call amino acids inside of the body. You have to figure out what main amino acids make up this virus. Arginine, okay? That's why you're not supposed to be going around consuming these meats high in arginine. You're not supposed to be going around consuming all these different nuts, these pecans and pistachios, things of that sort, because they have arginine in it. All right? We forget that some foods were just for different animals. We think we're supposed to eat everything. Some foods were just for birds. You get what I'm saying? Some foods was for the deer, like greens, like certain greens, like collard greens and things like that, for the deer. All right, because it's hard on your digestive system. All right, that's one of the foods that we came across to love so much. We got addicted to through the slavery days. When we was out there in those fields, we ain't have nothing to eat. We went and said, hey, what's this? Boom, we picking up all these collard greens and all kinds of stuff. We were hungry. You know what I'm saying? We ain't in those days and times anymore. We got to learn how to balance ourselves so that we do not get sick. You know, that's facts. What's up? What else we got here? You know, so you want to make sure that you bring yourself to the proper health. Also, do understand that anger. You want to drink some Rose of Jericho tea. Rose of Jericho tea can help calm down anger, okay? So if you're real mad, things like that sort, brew some Rose of Jericho tea. And also do understand that there's a war upon us, okay? And it has not ended. It has not ended. It's a war that we will win, and it's a war that many of us will die trying to win or not trying to win at all. Okay? So you have winners here, and you have losers here. You have people who are here to ascend. You have people who are here to also descend. You have people here to help, and you have also people here to hinder. There's no in between in this day and time. All right? This is the ultimate truth. But now y'all know about those chemtrails. The chemtrails, and we heard about the chemtrails. What you know about the chemtrails? I'm going to put some people on the spot real quick because I've been talking all night.